Okay, so the video you're about to see is adult content. Please, viewer discretion is advised. If you have an issue with viewing adult content, if you are not of age and or do not have your parents' permission, because if you're not of age and don't have your parents' permission, or if you are of age and you are consenting to view this video, please take that into account while viewing it, and that yes, in fact, this is dirty, sleazy, god-awful, and I am fully well aware of going to admit that this can be terrible at times, because it's Cards Against Humanity. If you have any problems with any of these things, there's the door. Click off the video now and just get out while you can, because after this point, you can't say I didn't warn you. Anyway, on with the show. Hello everyone, welcome to Fiaura with all of my lovely subscribers who wanted to participate today with Cards Against Humanity. Today we will be playing first version, Canadian, and the 3 holiday packs. We also have 30 blank cards in case they want to get creative and have me make more porn or some other obscenity that I haven't seen yet.
What about the furry pack?
Oh yes, we need a furry pack. Furry pack is mandatory.
I'll add it next time. I already had a game plan for today. In the meantime, our first cards are as Randy the Tank Boy.
I have to press push to talk. Great. Today on BuzzFeed, 10 pictures of blank that look like blank.
I have your favorite card, Fiaura. One of your favorites, at least.
What the fuck? That is awesome! Oh my god! Oh, that is amazing! That is amazing! Oh my god! I can't
look forward to
believe
using
that's
my
a
blank
thing.
cards.
As do I.
That is astounding!
Fire.
Yeah?
Do you actually know how to play?
No.
You
That
click
actually
on a
is a lot.
card
You
and you
want to
click
play
confirm.
and then press on confirm selection.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, Randy, go right ahead and read all of these lovely, lovely things that are going to send us to hell.
Let me
Oh.
just enlarge my screen first.
You can also scroll
Oh,
over the
yeah.
individual cards to make them bigger.
I don't know how to play. First of all, today on BuzzFeed, 10 pictures of the 9,000 children who starved to death today that look like Mr. Dress Up. Today on BuzzFeed, lumberjack fantasies that look like Moses gargling. Shiva and the Buddha penetrate his divine petals.
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
I love this game
I didn't
already.
realize how bad that
Today on
sounded!
BuzzFeed,
Let's go
10
on.
pictures of wearing underwear inside out to avoid doing laundry that look like inappropriate yelling. Today on BuzzFeed, 10 pictures of children on leashes that look like... My screen is cutting it in half, great.
No, we can hear you.
Today on BuzzFeed, children on leashes that look like basketball nights. I believe that's going
Some
to
of
be
these are
it.
going to be a little slow. I
Today
play
on
with random
BuzzFeed,
subscribers.
Those times when you get sand in your vagina that look like pretending to care. Today on BuzzFeed, the profoundly handicapped that look like my hot cousin. Today on BuzzFeed, 10 pictures of Fiaura and her subs that look like data rape.
Wow.
Wow, I'm being accused of stuff.
Gonna be accused, we know it
Yeah,
already.
are you really? Really?
Oh.
Moses gargling Jesus' balls while Shiva and Buddha penetrate his divine handles
that's
did
probably
not
the
win
best
that.
part in the game, to be honest.
Just because it's Fiaura.
Everything with Fiaura wins.
Well then, Jens, would you do us the favor and read the card?
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a blank. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with obesity. Not with a bang, but with world peace. Not with a bang, but with picking up girls at an abortion clinic. Not with a bang, but with polytime Holocaust jokes. Not with a bang, but with cobalt, purple, and crystal blade making the cutest noises in the world, achieving highest sin count ever conceived. Not with a bang, but with piece of shit Christmas cards with no money in them. Not with a bang, but with harnessing the miraculous power of atomic to slaughter 2,000 Japanese.
Wow! Wow!
I believe that's factually incorrect.
Well, who cares about the facts?
Me.
I believe that the world will end with world peace.
Yes.
Aww.
Aww.
World peace kills everyone again.
Cobalt, purple, your cute noises are not enough. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with blank. Every country in Europe attempting to speak English. You know what, I'll give them credit. It's awesome. By the way, if you would like to play with us, we start at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time / 2000 Central East European Standard Time.
You love the card.
Why am I being blamed?
Because you don't even know the time zones.
Cobalt, explain this in your cutest voice possible. Why am I being blamed?
You did it.
I love it. And I keep it. Please.
No.
No.
Ah.
So far, this sounds like your average day at a British middle school. I'm not impressed.
MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with the Holy Bible. Hot Pockets. Chainsaws for hands. Celebrity slaughtering robots. Someone can't spell celebrity. The Grinch's musty cum stained felt. Shit. Republicans. African children.
I knew it
God
would
damn
win.
it, Mortal.
You dirty German son of a bitch.
Beautiful.
I love it.
He's free.
Blank is a slippery slope that leads to blank.
Do you ever hear it when you look at your cards and realize I had a better one?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I had that.
Okay, this is starting
I could think
completely
of a few
normal
better
for
ones.
this game. The gays are a slippery slope that leads to not giving a shit about the third world.
Maybe.
Objection.
Rudolph's bright red balls is a slippery slope that leads to Monol doing a Fiaura bestiality porn for a Red Cube Christmas special.
Wow.
Wow, someone got creative.
I have yet to find anything on Google. Where do I find it?
Anyway.
These low prices are a slippery slope that leads to the glass ceiling. Scientology is a slippery slope that leads to Fiaura porn season 1 to... I can't even pronounce that number.
What?
Too much.
What? How do I produce that much porn?
You
Predicted
have a
it.
lot of subscribers.
Well, when you're over
Don't
here,
worry
we can
about it.
start trying, babe.
Durex play
Wow.
is a slippery slope that leads to panda sex. Okay. is
No.
there
Oh dear
another
God, Panda!
play?
Oh dear God, what are you into?
I'm
No
sorry.
condoms is a slippery slope that leads to pulling out. And full frontal nudity is a slippery slope that leads to doing it in the butt.
So what is our slippery slope?
Huh.
Yes!
Really? Really?
It needs to
I'm the
be.
one that got creative.
New from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Blanks.
I have two very good ones. I think I chose the right one.
Ever had that feeling when you are the card chooser and you had the best card for it? Yeah.
Repeatedly.
Next
Never happens. I don't ever get any good cards.
Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of the Amish. College. Races. Cockfights. Wow. Reading elves for their priceless semen. Intelligent design. Political correctness.
Yeah.
Spitfire,
Damn it.
you're doing it good.
Spitfire,
Yes.
you're the card czar.
What does that mean?
That means you have to read the black card and then read all the answers and pick the one you think is best. I can't believe you've never played Cards Against Humanity.
I haven't. Never really found it offensive enough.
This is the second time.
Oh, come on. What never fails to liven up the party? Muhammad, praise be unto him. The miracle of childbirth. AIDS. The Big Bang. A bleached asshole. The KKK. Or my collection of high sex toys. Hmm.
What livens up your parties?
None of these are very good.
Wow.
Wow, someone's a cynic.
You should play with more custom decks.
I'll choose that one because it makes me think of you.
Wow.
Because it was.
Nice.
Oh, I'm the card czar.
I truly
I can
know
tell
what
it's gonna
Canada
be bad.
stands guard for.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for former President George W. Bush. We stand on guard for the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. We stand guard for the American Dream. We stand on guard for surprise sex. We stand on guard for black people. And we stand on guard for a simultaneous nightmare and wet dream starring Sigourney Weaver.
The
And we
girl-
stand on guard for self-loathing.
Sigourney Weaver is the woman who played Ripley in Aliens. For those who don't know, although how you don't know who Sigourney Weaver is, I think you just don't
But
like
that's going to be yours,
horrible
right?
B-rated classic horror movies by Steven
I
Spielberg.
don't know who that is.
Wow. I'm starting to win.
Wow. Wow.
I
Canada
would've-
does not stand on guard for former
They're
President
gonna
George
build.
W. Bush.
They're gonna build a good wall. The biggest
What's
wall.
the
much.
next
The best wall.
superhero?
Throw away card.
I have the best superhero.
Wow. I have the absolute best card that I can play right now, but I'm card czar. I feel your pain.
Yeah, I had
Who
that.
is the next superhero, huh?
I really need to prove Norwegians' dirty minds for my
Skeletor.
people.
We're going to kill that. Much as I don't want to.
What's the next superhero? Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I believe it.
Skeletor. Anthroman in his furry logic.
Oh god!
RoboCop. The violation of our most basic human rights. A snapping turtle biting the tip of your penis. Spaghetti monster.
Most of these would make
all of
excellent
these are total
superheroes.
shit.
I think
Because none
one's
of them
good.
would make a good superhero except Bill Nye.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah!
You made me throw away Snapping Turtle.
I am not offended.
I
Neither
throw
am I.
away a blank card. I just need to up my game somehow.
Wake up, America! Christmas is under attack by secular
Wake up,
liberals.
America. Christmas is under attack by secular liberals and their blank.
Panda, really?
Test. It works. Wake up, America. Christmas is under attack by secular liberals and their hormone injections. Whatever Kurt Kwanzaa is supposed to be about. Our visually arresting turtleneck. Army of Fiaura charging you in bikinis with katanas while sweeping for the RNG. Fiaura porn. Man meat. A falcon with a cap on his head.
Don't watch my comments.
So what is attacking Christmas this year? I'm a warm person.
Well, there's only one good one. It's got to be this one.
The army of Fiaura is now officially renamed to Bikini Squad.
Yay.
No, 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 no.
Mine is
Nah,
purple.
Not happening.
Yes, it is. I'll make you.
Randy, you're having a lot of...
What is this supposed to be? I am culturally incompetent.
It's a Christmas
Nobody's-
carol.
It's a Christmas carol, so it's the 12 days of
Sing
Christmas.
it.
So it goes, on the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3
AIDS.
French hens, 2 turtle doves, and blank.
In a pear tree.
All this heresy.
Oh yes, yes, lots of heresy.
True.
We have so much heresy here. You know, we have so much heresy here that the Chaos Gods asked if they could set up a summer house, and we said, nah, we're too heretical for that.
Except for Slanesh. shares
Somebody
the
needs to hit the exterminatus button.
No, thank you.
Being on fire. An
I
asymmetrical
actually
boob
got bored
job.
of that some time ago, but it's nice there that you're thoughtful.
Tentacle porn.
Yummy.
Coming to Broadway this season, blank the musical.
Or coming to Broadway this season, Lane Guards, the musical.
How about
Actually, if someone has
Moms?
actually
I don't
answered
know.
coming to Broadway this season, blank the musical, I will absolutely give it.
Oh, sorry, no Lane Guards.
Coming this season to Broadway, Spontaneous Human Combustion, the musical.
Burn, baby, burn.
Reading an entire book, the musical. Testicular torsion, the musical. Clearing a bloody path through Walmart with a scimitar, the musical. That thing that electrocutes your abs, the musical. Bananas in your pajamas, the musical. Soiling oneself, the musical. Damn. You know what? Because this would make an awesome musical. God damn it, German! Damn you, Germany!
Germans are awesome.
And South
But
Park
right,
said you
guess
had no
what?
sense
If you
of
order
humor.
blank in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in blank absolutely free.
I'm just gonna go as dark as possible right now.
I think I won that one already.
Well, good luck to you then.
Oh, I see. There's a certain 2K who's getting very cocky.
Oh, he's getting very evil. Damn it, Fiaura.
Really?
Get your facts straight.
But wait, there's more. If you order assless chaps in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in Lance Armstrong's missing testicle absolutely free. Well then. If you order pretending to be happy in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in Ebola absolutely free. If you order eating all the cookies before the 8th bake sale in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in friends who eat all the snacks absolutely free. But then I'm not the one who has all the cookies.
Oh dear God! Who would order the next one? Jesus!
If
No!
you order Sarah Palin,
Minori's blood, stay away!
Cheney, absolutely free. If you order hot people in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in Tom Cruise, absolutely free.
I'd buy it.
If you order a clandestine butt scratch in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in masturbation, absolutely free.
That one
And
too.
if you order a can of whoop ass in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in the tiny calloused hands of the Chinese children that made the scarred absolutely free.
Wow!
Alrighty then.
I like the
I
last
thought
one,
I
the
went
implications
dark.
it's making.
Good God!
Told you.
I thought pretending to be happy in Ebola was dark.
I told it. Oh. What does that last verse actually mean?
Lent is the Catholic holiday in between or leading up to Mardi Gras, in which they choose to willingly give up something for 30 days where they can't have it anymore as a show of penance.
Oh. What
What am I giving up for Lent?
Fiaura.
That's what I'm giving up for Lent.
Why would anyone give any of that up?
Where shall I go to?
Breathe.
What am I giving up for Lent? Necrophilia. Leslie Portman. A sad handjob. 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin. Lead mines. Kim Jong-il. The Make-A-Wish Foundation. Yeah.
Really? Really?
What?
I would
I
have
like that more.
What?
First
The
or
worst one was
third?
necrophilia. You just
Necrophilia, seriously?
The fuck
Yeah.
is this nigger-induced bullshit?
I like that more.
This okay. I don't want to touch Tim Allen with a 10-foot pole. You know what? Because this would be hilarious in the context of his movies right now.
Oh great, it's me. This holiday season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of glory holes. Letting yourself go. New age music. Twinkies are. Having a strong opinion about Obamacare. That one gay Teletubby. And finding out that Santa isn't real to save Christmas. None of these are offensive enough. Can I skip this?
Oh, come on. Quit being so cynical.
Cynical.
Loosen
You know what, I'll leave
up.
that one for the fun of it.
A puzzle including glory
Alright,
holes. That would be interesting.
Yes! Because that would make an interesting movie, because
I
he's
had
been
that happen
playing
to
the
me and
Santa
I
Claus
fucking
for
cried.
5 years running.
Yes.
Purple, I think you have something to confess.
When I'm in prison, I'll blank smuggled in. Oh, I know what you're gonna put in, I swear to God.
Good
If
for
it's so
everything.
Good for everything? When I'm in prison, I'll have a robust mongoloid smuggled in. I'll have licking things to claim them as your own smuggled in. I'll have a bag of magic beans. Not mushrooms? Okay. I'll have the people's elbow smuggled in. Being fabulous! Smuggled in.
I don't know if we'll have to have that smuggled in.
I'll have balls smuggled in. and have edible underpants smuggled in. I'm sorry, but I'm picking the one that... Yeah. He's fine.
Yes! I know you all too well.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
don't know me well enough.
Do you know me? That's the question.
What's the Canadian government using to inspire rural students to succeed?
Wow.
I've never seen that word before.
Rural?
Rural?
Rural.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it means
Me
like
neither.
people who live out in the countryside.
Oh,
It's urban and
that's
rural
strange.
areas.
You know what? Because this would inspire them to succeed, because most of them are in fact of that demographic that had to suffer this.
I'm back.
Wait, you were gone?
Yeah, I said BRB.
Okay, well, hello. Okay. What's the Canadian government using
Oh, yeah,
to
you did.
inspire rural students to succeed? Leaving an awkward voicemail. The Trail of Tears. Sunshine and rainbows. Tiger Wood. Goats eating coins. Giving money and personal information to the strangers of the internet. Glenn Beck catching his scrotum on a curtain hook.
Ow.
Ow.
Sounds pretty painful.
Please no.
Because I would take it if they did.
Yes.
The Pain
God damn
Olympics.
it.
Really?
I knew the
Well, I
cop
could
would
see
win
the
you over.
Canadians using sunshine and rainbows to make people succeed.
I would do it.
I drink to forget.
But I'm supposed to say that.
I don't care, I'm saying it because
I tend to forget. I've been talking all this
Because
time
everyone
without
would drink to
pressing
forget that.
control. Which is great.
shit, I picked the wrong one.
I drink to forget when you fart and a little bit comes out. Don Cherry's Roar. Another goddamn vampire movie.
Wow.
I love it. Why would you want to forget that?
No, no, no. The fifth one. The fourth one. Oh my god.
Jerk off into a pool of Jones tears. Oompa Loompas. Clitoris. Arguanda sugar-free added soy carmen.
Whoever actually orders that should be shot.
Should we order that one
Exactly.
here then?
Finally, I'm showing my Norwegian superiority.
Like seriously, the person behind the counter should just pull out a gun. Boom. Next.
Oh, I look forward to seeing what I think is a pity that... well, anyway, the card is... It's a pity that kids those days are all getting involved with... blank!
You sound so excited.
Oh my god, they're getting involved with blank. It's just really sad for that kids getting involved in blanks.
It's a pity that kids those days are all getting involved with fate healing. It's a pity that kids those days are all getting involved with rigorous jazz hands. Getting involved with whipping it out. Getting involved with auto cannibalism. Getting involved with sorry for my pronunciations. Axe body spray. Getting involved
Ew.
with Nazis.
How do you get involved with auto cannibalism? Like, I don't understand.
Nom 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 nom
Yeah.
nom.
One
There
guy
you
starts
go,
to eat
Randy.
himself, and
1
everyone
point for
starts to
each
eat.
of us.
A
Wrap your
curse
point and
upon
get
thee,
out.
many years from now, just when you think it's safe, blank shall turn into something. Actually, the blanks now remind me of something I used to do in order to get away with cussing on forums. I would say, that is such a, and then I put a pair of brackets, insert insult or curse word of your choice. You said it, not me, in bracket, and then continue with my statement.
Genius.
A curse upon thee, many years from now, just when you think it's safe, Will Smith shall turn into Aaron Burr. Just when you think it's safe, the token minority shall turn into a Molson muscle. What? Just when you think it's safe, Keg Stand shall turn into Mr. Clean, standing right behind you with his rape face.
Oh, no.
my.
Just when you think it's safe, another shitty year shall turn into Fiery Poops. A disappointing birthday party shall turn into being blind and deaf and having no limbs. Who fought who to the pain? I must know. Just when you think it's safe, scrubbing under the falls shall turn into the folly of man. Just when you think it's safe, Toni Morrison's vagina shall turn into the inevitable heat death of the universe.
Oh my.
Wow, someone threw a serious burn.
Isn't it a cold death?
Yes.
What? Really?
Damn it.
You're the chooser.
How are you manipulating me, Monolo? I'm confused.
Honey, Mommy and Daddy love you very much, but apparently Mommy loves blank more than she loves Daddy. This can go so dark, and I love
If
to
we
see
had
your
blank
answers.
cars, it would go darker.
I think I just made it already dark enough. I'm gonna
We'll
hide
see.
now.
I'll
Hey, who's
find
Heath
you
Ledger?
regardless.
Fuck.
Don't think you can hide.
Wow.
Okay, honey, Mommy and Daddy love you very
Oh, thank
much, but apparently Mommy loves 200 years of slavery more than she loves Daddy. But apparently Mommy loves dwarf tossing more than she loves Daddy.
What?
But
who did
apparently
that?
Mommy loves the hard-working Mexican more than she loves Daddy. So the pool boy, basically. But apparently Mommy loves the Kool-Aid man more than she loves Daddy.
I have to do this
Well,
now. I have to do this now. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
She's thirsty for him.
Oh my.
But apparently Mommy loves what remains of my penis more than she loves me. Daddy, what the hell is that card? But apparently Mommy loves sweet, sweet vengeance more than she loves Daddy. But apparently Mommy loves the Übermensch more than she loves Daddy.
So what does mommy love more than she loves daddy? Monolo, what traumatized you from life? Come on, let it out, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I bet when Monolo was a kid, he walked in on mommy and daddy having sex, and then the Kool-Aid man burst through the wall and went, "Oh yeah!" and joined in.
It would make sense. When I am a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate blank.
Haha, erect.
Nope, nope.
Best 50-foot statue ever.
Oh my.
This is looking good.
That's right, I'm getting all the bad ones.
You're not the only one. When I'm a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate Elfcham. A Sea of Troubles. A Stray Puke. Burn Whales. The Famous Five. Entire Fiaura porn franchise and all of its spin-offs, including Fiaura Bestiality Porn Special Deluxe.
Who the hell
I
wrote
buy it.
that?
How
I'm
did-
making that album already.
How didn't I laugh at that? Eastern European turbo folk music. Alright, we're gonna find out who.
Yes!
God, you
Yeah,
dirty
Mono.
German.
You should have
Of
seen that
course.
coming.
Yeah.
Well, apparently we should have saw Mono coming as well.
Oh, wow.
I might actually have to call it, okay, no Fiaura porn next time.
Well, we can move on to more normal forms of furry culture then.
I'm getting an error.
Wachten. Oh, sorry. Got touch on you.
Don't talk Dutch here.
Alright.
It's Spitfire. She will take her time and we'll have to like it. Whether we wish to or not.
Randy is taking his
Wonderful.
time now.
Error, gateway timeout. Left.
Randy,
refresh.
are you being Randy?
Not sure. I don't think so. And I got the best one for this. I hope.
What's a blank card?
Oh, you can fill in what you want for that.
I have like 4 of them. I'm going to enjoy this.
You didn't realize that all you had to do was click confirm and it would bring up a text box and you type in whatever you want.
This is the first time I played this.
Yeah.
Mistakes can be made.
Mistakes have been made.
Oh, no, they can be made. They haven't been made yet. Stop lying to the general public, Renner.
Oh, really? No, I would say many mistakes have been made, particularly by one Monolo.
Lies
This game
and
is a
slander.
mistake that was made. Moving on.
You're like time zones.
Randy, please play a card.
Please refresh.
I can't.
Refresh
the
page.
Yeah, refresh.
There we go. This is just one too cruel for World War II veterans. Probably.
Oh, good, they're here now. I got
Anyway.
99 problems, but Queefin, the Hawaiian goddess Capo, and her flying detachable vagina.
That was a giggle.
Rufus.
That was a giggle. I heard it.
I heard it too.
Forgetting the Alamo, John Wilkes Booth, Sharon Needles, and Arnold Schwarzenegger ain't none. Which one of these do I actually find to be amusing?
You giggled at 2 of them. We heard it.
No, you made me giggle at one of them, and then I may have found
No,
one of them to be
no.
even slightly amusing.
We heard it. We all heard it before I said anything.
Lies and slander.
That I will slander away.
Yeah, we all know.
Because I actually want to see
Marty.
a flying detachable vagina.
I could
Wow.
also appreciate that sight, to be
That's
perfectly
right.
honest.
I killed blank. How you ask? Blank.
I just got a gateway timeout as well.
So guys,
You have to
who
refresh
and how
when
do
that
I
happens.
kill?
The cards I just picked don't even make sense to me.
If taken
I
in
can
the
hear a
correct
blank- I
context,
can hear a
the
blank
image in my
card.
head is just wrong.
All I
Which
hear
one?
Keanu
is
Reeves
typing.
spit roasted by 2 horses. We're horrible people. You came
You're
here to
made of
watch
salt.
this. You're
The only
just
thing
as
on
bad
your
as the
lip
rest
is
of
salt.
us. Trust me.
Oh my, liking it.
Oh my god, this is
Alright, that's
terrible.
cool.
And this is slightly off kilter.
Still trying gateway for me.
Did you
Refresh.
refresh the screen? You have to refresh the
Oh, there
link
we
when
go.
that happens.
Spitter. Spitty.
I'm just
Yeah.
writing right now.
Can we have a few bad cards next game? A few more evil?
Yeah, 'cause
I
those are
maxed
really,
the
really
blank cards
cool.
out.
Yeah, but we do only put blank cards in. Blank cards are always fun, but we also
The
want
game
some
is trying
evil.
not to give you always blank cards, because it's just kind of boring to only get blank cards.
That's right. I killed agriculture. How you ask? Not reciprocating oral sex. That's right. I killed substitute teachers. How you ask? Half-assed foreplay. That's right. I killed Keanu Reeves. How you ask? Horse mate.
Wow. Damn.
That's right. I killed dead babies.
Over-penetration.
How you ask? Aladdin party.
How do you kill dead babies? Did you turn them into dead zombie babies?
Yes.
That zombie IT
Never
But
baby.
mind.
never will be dead anymore.
That's right. I killed the Vikings. How you ask? Estrogen.
Oh my.
Wow.
That's
You're
right.
evil.
I
Wow,
killed
nice.
Anne Frank, Jewish family.
Yeah, we
How
know
you
who
ask?
that is.
Friction. Yeah, I can tell.
Wow.
That's right. I killed a cartoon caramel, enjoying the smooth, refreshing taste of a cigarette. How you ask? Altered Boys. Well, you can probably guess. which one I'm
Did Joe
picking.
Camel just die to Altar Boys? Did that just happen?
Yes.
Who or what is Alta Boys?
Yeah, that was expected.
You could tell. I knew who it was.
Boys is something that old people would understand.
Altar boys are the
I know what it
are
is.
the boys who help the priests in the Catholic Church, the same boys who were
Yeah.
molested by the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
That still
Okay,
goes on here in
What
Ireland.
is the
unfortunately.
one thing that makes an elf instantly ejaculate?
Of
I
course,
know,
Bender
I
gets
know,
it
I know
one.
the answer. I know it. I know it.
Not Fiaura.
Max VR porn.
Let's
Three,
see Fiaura porn.
2, 1. Punch the Fiora porn.
Shit! I had the best card and I fucked it up.
That
Probably
happens
not
to me
Fiaura.
too.
You fucked up
Now,
that.
Panda, I have a request. Because this would be absolutely horrific to have to listen to in the most hilarious way. Read this in the cutest voice you can muster.
Read all these in the cutest voice.
Try. It's confirmed.
Try it.
All I want to say is, if that was a blank card and someone had written that, that's what should be chosen. Panda speaking in a cute voice.
I think Randy's either thinking really hard or timed out again.
Thinking
Ranking
really hard.
Randy.
I'm just going for that his brain gave up.
I'm going from my
You are breaking up.
No. Yeah, he's breaking up.
Yeah,
Really
your
bad.
ping is over 500 and your packet loss is more than 30%.
It's over 9,000.
No, over 600.
How can you tell
My
his ping?
Oh, my secret.
He's a dirty little script
thing
kitty.
that makes an elf instantly.
Panda, you're still
I don't know
breaking
what
up.
that word means, but
Hold on, you're breaking up.
No, it's going down, it seems.
Try it now.
Oh, your ping is 90. Yeah, it's going down.
can you hear me right?
No, it's still going up.
Shit.
Disconnect
package
disconnect from TeamSpeak and reconnect.
User disconnected from your channel.
Sorry, your ping is now 88.
I see how you're doing it.
User joined your channel.
Better.
No.
No. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Package loss is. Your package loss is going.
Okay, I'll read it till this thing gets fixed. What's the one thing that makes an elf instantly ejaculate? Dying
You're
of
thinking about the
dysentery.
cute voice, Fiaura.
I
If
don't have
Blue
the-
Panda should do it, shouldn't you?
I don't have a super ultra cute voice.
Do your best.
There's Blue Panda. Can you talk
Okay,
now?
can you hear now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yay.
she's better.
Okay. What's the one thing that makes an elf ejaculate instantly? Dysentery?
Package
Okay.
loss is again
Still
20.
breaking up.
Heartwarming, Salvery. Fiaura tentacle elf porn going from one side to the other. Okay. Incest! Transphobic white male southerners who enjoy jacking off to Skyrim R34 mods as they fondle
I wonder who
Damn.
that was.
Damn.
Cough, cough.
I'm
I don't know
going
who
for
that was.
Spit, spit.
3,000 parents. I don't know which one is worse.
It's not about which one's worse. It's about which one do you like more.
The decision of a century.
Da-da-da.
No, we
So-
do not start the Jaws
So-
music around here. Not when I'm having to play Man of War Corsair,
Oh,
okay?
Yes.
You know what I was gonna say? So, does anyone want to play a game of cards?
No.
No.
You all came here for terrible puns. You knew it was gonna happen.
I never truly understand blank. Encountered blank. This will go horribly wrong.
Never truly understood.
I would say my contribution would be something like throwaway cards.
Yeah, mine too.
Pretty much all of mine have been horrible.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
Oh my god, Mono is beating Fiaura. Or is it Mono? Mono?
Yeah, well, no.
Mono.
It's an L, not an I.
Just don't
I
add
meant
a G
bangs
in
away
it.
at my wife. Damn, I missed a word.
I love it.
I read the second one.
I never truly understand the rapture until I encountered getting really high. Spitfire is standing over Fiaura, tied up naked with the whole. I can't read that.
Wow.
Wow.
Fiora, you can read this if you want.
Wow. Spitfire standing over Fiora, tied up naked in a hole with a whip in hand. What?
We can do that, you know.
What?
Wow.
I can already see
wrong.
Spitfire's card.
Hope waking up half naked in a Denny's parking lot. Booby trapping the house to foil burglars until I encountered old people smell. Penis envy until I encountered an antro horse with a real penis screaming out as he begs for my life.
Wow.
You know you guys are sick.
Hyper endowed is really something the andros do. It's not really that well looking.
So,
White people until I encountered a murder most foul. What? Oh, I get it. Pedophiles until I encountered Catholic priests bending over rage. Or as they scream, oh, come all the faithful. As they molest hundreds of.
well, we
But that's
know
not
who
a
that
Spitfire.
is.
That's Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Constant use of the N-word.
I think she's just trying to be as offensive as possible.
No, I'm not.
No, really, you are.
I could think of way worse things than that.
What an argument.
Would you like me to try next time?
It might. I am the cards are next, so yes, do try. So
Ow.
I like this to
That
make
actually
a grain
hurt.
of sense.
That actually hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
not this
no.
shit again.
I
Who
don't
won?
know
I missed
how
it.
to
I'm gonna click
Rolling
that.
card time.
I don't make a high Q. Was it 575 or 757?
No. It's a throwaway time.
It's 575. Daddy
Fiora,
issues.
could you actually see what's a high Q and what's not, as I am actually not that good at
Getting drunk on
this
mouthwash.
high Q thing.
The diminishing
Our
purity
hacking usually
of
consists of
the
3
keeping Christ in
cents
Christmas.
or
That's 5.
something. From 5,
Rock,
7, and 5
music,
letters.
and premarital sex. That gets it. I actually made one. Holy shit.
Oh no.
Or far.
I can't imagine what you have come up with.
Oh, it's not very good, offensive, or maybe not even funny to laugh at, but it was the only combination of cards I had that would make one.
Well, you could have put it backwards. That would have been another combination. Randy, how is the high Q going?
And you're selecting something that I don't need. Like I have nothing to make it. To make something.
It's fine.
But it's saying-
fine.
It's saying draw 2, pick 3.
Yeah, I hit the camera this morning.
What's that supposed to be?
That means that you're going to draw 2 additional cards, and you have to pick 3 cards total.
Ah.
Haikyuu, Space Jam on VHS, Mountain Dew Code Red, The 3/5 Compromise,
That is a haiku.
Haikyuu, Getting Drunk on Mouthwash, rock music and premarital sex. Keeping Christ in Christmas.
That's a haiku.
Fiji pudding. A lifetime of sadness. My soul.
Well, that is not a haiku. That is the best one so far.
Same-sex ice dancing. Laying an egg. Too much hair, girl.
No.
IQ. Look, see. Catapults. Santa's heavy sack. IQ. Taking off your shirt. Passive aggression. Britney Spears up to 55. IQ. Zesty breakfast burrito. A full mouth. And sniffing glue.
Weakest haikus ever.
I have to agree. So the first ones were the most IQ. The Space Jam on. So
The
Space
Space
Jam,
Jam, getting drunk on mouthwash, taking off your shirt is almost a haiku, and a zesty burrito is almost a haiku. However, in my opinion, the funniest one is the figgy pudding one. Even
Make
if
a
it's not
haiku. Haiku. Fiji pudding. A lifetime of sadness. My soul. I'm not too into rules, so
What's he gonna pick?
I'm trying to pick, but I need to refresh.
That sounds like something I would write, to be honest.
And Blue
But
Panda
I'm not
actually
surprised
wrote it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised though.
What do old people smell like?
User in your channel timed out.
I'm already digging the foxhole for what I'm going to be ducking away from. Oh no!
Okay, left.
Actually, no, his connection dropped.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
User entered your channel.
2K.
Welcome back.
Check. Connection to server launch.
Actually, I just now had a thought. 2K, is your name, is the 2K in your name representative of the fact of you being born in 2000?
Yes. I think so.
That's why I said he's pretty much 16.
Well, Fiora, what does old people smell like?
Foreskin, Schmegma, Genghis Khan, Shorties and Blunts, Homo Milk, Smallpox Blanket, the Taint, the Grundle, the Fleshy Fun Bridge.
They smell like old people.
Nobody had old people smell.
Solely because
thank
of
you.
my heritage, I'm giving it to Smallpox Blankets.
What is your heritage? Could you explain it in detail, please?
I'm 1/4
Yeah.
Native American.
Okay.
And you know, the British decided, let's hand the Native Americans these smallpox blankets, and killed 250,000 of us.
What did Vin Diesel eat for dinner?
Oh, no.
Next in Fast and Furious.
Monolo's sweet bleached white ass.
Oh my.
I'm gonna finish eating before anybody puts that. Eat the food.
Drowning Jewish orphans.
What did Vin Diesel eat for dinner?
Wow.
Christmas stocking full of coleslaw. Conquest's flaccid penises withering away beneath their suit pants. Balanced breakfast, and it's the one that makes me laugh first, so yeah. The shittier Jewish version of Christmas. Men. The diminishing purity of the right race, and the micro penis.
Why
You
does
know
it
what?
seem
Just
like
for
we
the
are
absurdity
obsessed with
of it being
penises?
in here and making me laugh, it's going to get picked.
Yes.
So he just decided that that day was opposite day.
It was the only one that legitimately made me laugh.
Oh, someone's getting jaded.
Yeah, I'm so deep into this that normal stuff is making me laugh.
I totally believe that a primitive tribe would worship this. Totally. I'm completed my conviction.
I am pretty sure that everything we put up a primitive tribe might actually worship. Sure.
Well,
But then he can't actually talk right now, so I'm going to say it.
I have a great answer for this one.
Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships blank. Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships this groovy new thing called LSD. Domino's Oreo dessert pizza. A middle-aged man on roller skates. A gassy antelope. A neglected Tamagotchi. Kanji rest and tangled slinkies. You can now choose. Okay.
What does the primitive tribe worship, 2K? What are you making your dissertation on?
Thank you very much. I look forward to getting applause when I win this game. I hope everybody are preparing
The
their
arrogance
hands
is
for
real.
the loud applause you're going to give me.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Hellspecker.
You're late.
Sorry, I just built my new.
I can't even see this. You hear me?
I can barely hear you, 2K, so yeah.
How are you, Hellspiker?
Pretty good. I got a new,
Yay.
how do you say? Office chair.
Oh, you have more back support. So what does Pope Benedict struggle with? Let's find out.
Revealed why he really resigned. Pope Benedict's secret struggle with daddy issues. Guys who don't call. Flavored condoms. You must construct additional pylons. Fear itself. Emotions. Getting so angry that you pop a boner.
Ow.
Should have said you pope a boner. Get it? Get it?
Oh my god.
Your puns are so bad, they're killing people.
That's
Literally, I just lost 10 subscribers to dying.
You see, I should have won that one, but unfortunately the game decided that, you know...
No. That's what the game decided.
What
That
is
will be-
pylons a reference to, I wonder?
That
You
will
must
be...
construct additional pylons.
That will be the substitute
StarCraft.
one.
And they say Germans have no
Okay.
humor. Mono's taking the lead with 6 points.
After Hurricane Katrina, Sean Penn brought blank to all the people of New Orleans.
Oh my god, that is so sad, but it's true. This is gonna end up getting me killed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We won't murder you, Cobalt. Mostly.
No, I'll
Protect
murder
you.
myself after this one. This is terrible.
Well, that's not murder, that's suicide, and we don't embrace that.
No, I will not let you know. I have chains, don't worry about it. After Hurricane Katrina, Sean Penn brought team building exercises to all the people of Orleans. He brought Sean Connery to all the people of New Orleans. The Thong Song to all the people of New Orleans. Shit picking Africans that have been recently infested with HIV and AIDS, giving them green liquid shit that tastes like chicken. Hello, Spitfire.
Goodbye.
He brought the Royal Canadian Mounted Police to the people of New Orleans. Hunting accidents to the people of New Orleans. Racially based biased SAT questions to the people of New Orleans. Kids with ass cancer. Oh my.
Oh my, oh
One
my!
left, that's one.
Stars, what did you bring that we have to say bless your heart over?
Well, I know who Panda. I know which one Panda did, and I know which one Spitfire did. So I'm gonna go with this one, and I think this is gonna be Fiaura or Mono.
No!
sounds
The
like
new
a-
guy.
Oh,
I was
It's
shocked.
the other German.
Congratulations.
I've
Hey.
seen that image with Runner, and I must admit it's very nice to look at.
Oh
What?
God. What helped Obama unwind?
I have a okay or
Fiaura,
decent
I have a
thought.
feeling
Should
you
I
might
go
want to
for
blank this
truth
part of
or
the
weird?
video out.
Should I go for truth or weird?
If they're still watching, they are either extremely offended and leaving the longest comment ever, or they're actually entertained.
I'm going for truth.
Good luck. I'm not sure it's going to get you anywhere, but good luck, my good sir.
Oh dear God, help us all.
What if Obama is a furry?
Then we all know what gets him to unwind.
Oh my.
Oh God.
oh.
What helps Obama unwind? Bestiality. A brain tumor. Eating the last known bison. Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II.
Ooh.
Fiaura dropping her pen. Okay.
I
Hello.
see a card that has
Spitfire.
me in it.
Would you like me to read that one?
Okay. Dropping her panties to do to do stuff. Okay, fuck. You read it.
Fiaura dropping her panties to stuff a bad dragon up her vagina while she played in the
You have to
Navy
make these
Bible
less
Village.
obvious. They're
Why are
not
you
funny
shoving me
anymore.
up Fiaura? Why?
Oh my God. Please no.
Don't look
You
it
don't
up.
have to.
A
I
sassy
do it
black
myself.
woman.
Do not look it up.
Sexting. Making a pouty face.
Is
They're actually not
sexting
making me laugh.
like texting just with
It's
a
not that I'm
different
offended,
subject?
it's just it's old.
Sexting's basically
Yeah.
sitting age and talking about sex.
Oh
But, like,
my.
Actually having sex over the phone kind of thing.
It's like cyber sex
so
just with WhatsApp.
What
or,
helps
or with-
Obama unwind?
Just because this one made me laugh the hardest on the
Oh
inside.
yeah.
Well,
Boy.
diplomacy is always important.
Hey, and you can get diplomatic with me.
In an attempt to reach a wider audience.
I think this group is biased against me.
In an
I
attempt to
think
reach
that's
a wider audience, the Royal
Because
Ontario Museum has opened an interactive exhibit on blank.
because that would make an awesome exhibit.
I also think mine would make a good exhibit.
Interactive exhibit on the Hamburglar. Rising sea levels consisting with scientific predictions. Raping and pillaging. Praying the gay away.
Again, yeah.
Kissing into Santa's beard. Anal beads. Seppuku. Dental dumps. Wasn't
I love them all.
seppuku like suicide?
Seppuku,
Yeah,
yeah.
Japanese
Did
rituals.
somebody play the
self-embodiment.
one from the second episode about Billy Mays here for?
Yes.
God.
Damn it.
I know it was me, but it was totally worth it.
I would have picked paying the gay way to be
How
honest.
interactive is it gonna be? Poor.
Like how interactive is it going to be, and how often are they going to reset it?
What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to success? That's a weird sentence.
I
question.
don't get that sentence. at
Teach
all.
for America is a charitable organization that tries to inspire inner city students who do not have the funding in order for them to succeed in school.
Oh no. Don't have the funding to succeed on school. Okay. What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? Being a motherfucking sorcerer.
That would work.
Using to inspire city students to succeed. Winking at all people. Using to inspire inner city students to succeed. Cheating in the Special Olympics. Using to inspire inner city students to succeed. A goose speakers.
Gypsy.
Gisby. What Fiaura said. Using to inspire inner city students to succeed. White privilege. Using to inspire inner city students to succeed. An icy handjob from Edmonton hooker.
It's a place in Canada where prostitution is legal.
Great.
Cool. Using to inspire inner city students to succeed. Auschwitz. Using to inspire inner city students to succeed. The Virginia Tech Massacre.
I have a question, Monolo.
Yes.
Will the world ever let you forget Auschwitz?
Never. No.
Or ever let you live that mistake down?
No.
I just wanted to check.
Remember, half of America is still calling Germany Nazis, so yeah.
Meh.
Half of America still believes the Native Americans occupy the West.
Yes, finally another point.
Damn.
To be honest, I thought that you had Auschwitz. Not even
No,
a lie.
I don't usually play them, but I usually choose them if they come
How does inspiring any inner city students to succeed by making them motherfucking sorcerers not work?
I know.
Well,
sorry, Professor,
you didn't
but
say
I
that it
couldn't
was
complete my
making
homework.
them motherfucking sorcerers, it just was being a motherfucking sorcerer. They're really, I'm not sure that's going to inspire academic success, because really, why would you read when you can use magic?
Read to learn new spells. Done.
What he said.
He's a sorcerer. He don't believe in learning new spells. He believes
Well,
in
then he's an
perfecting the ones he
idiot.
has.
Because the Archmage's gonna go burn his ape.
Actually, now I'm reminded of a terrible D&D joke. Wizard, how did you learn your spells? Wizard, through hard study. Sorcerer, through the power of my ancestors. Druid, through the power of nature. Cleric, through divine grace of my god. Bard, well, I was just talking to this goblin one day and he suddenly exploded, and that was just really freaking weird.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of Christopher Walken. German dungeon porn.
Mono.
Mr. Snuffleupagus. Cards Against Humanity. Asians who aren't good at math.
We can blame them for everything that's
The
wrong in
World
the
of
world.
Warcraft. And
Oedipus.
Oedipus complex. Child beauty pageant. Why couldn't I complete my homework?
Well. Oh.
What?
I would have chosen Mono.
Someone is racist. Major
I am
League
half
Baseball
Asian.
has banned blank for giving players an unfair advantage. Doors
I'm
open.
going to hell.
I think they would actually ban this if it existed.
Oh no, Hellspiker's thinking about this one. I'm scared now.
How do you type in a blank card? I have no fucking clue.
You press
You press
confirm and then you type in the box that pops up.
In the box, you press space and enter.
If you have to go 2K, make sure you click leave game so that you're actually taken out.
I really wish I had a blank card. I have a pre-written text for a blank card.
Nah, took too long.
Major League Baseball has banned amputees for giving players an unfair advantage. Spectacular abs for giving players an unfair advantage. Shaquille O'Neal's acting career. How does that give players an unfair advantage? I want explanations, people.
Sorry.
Flesh-eating bacteria for giving players an unfair advantage. Viagra for giving players an unfair advantage. Fingering for giving players an unfair advantage. Goblins for giving players an unfair advantage. This reminds me of a really good goblin story.
Oh god, do I have to suffer through this?
Yes. Just for reminding me of the really good goblin story.
I wonder, did you jump over the invisible hand?
So
there's an app for that.
The goblin story is that we were walking along with the D&D group, and suddenly we all
I muted her.
we all get a listen check, and if you mute me, then screw you too. We all get a listen check, and the listen check was basically, oh yeah, you get plus 20. Okay? So, this is what we hear. Goblin! And we go, what the fuck is that? And then suddenly the cleric explodes as a goblin slams into him and does 300 damage. And the goblin explodes as well. It turns out they were flinging goblins at us, catapult style.
So, like Warhammer?
Exactly where he came up with it.
Oh good, she stopped.
Fiaura's OP Fox Hat. Heck, there's an app for that.
Hey,
Giving
hey, hey, hey,
110%.
I do know hacks, you can't prove it.
The Chinese gymnastics team. Porn stars. Passing a kidney stone. Farting and walking away. Fiaura and her sub-Bukaki meet up. Dropping a chandelier on your enemies and riding the rope up. All of them suck.
Yeah.
Every single one of them sucks.
How dare
But
you?
I do have to admit, there should be an app for the following things. How to pass a kidney stone, dropping a chandelier and riding the rope up. And there should probably be an app for porn stars. I'm just saying.
God damn it.
Well, that's basically
There's only one for porn stars.
But Renner, I've already got an app for you. Everyone goes silent.
Oh, that's because it wasn't a very funny joke.
Yes!
Damn it, I was the one on the right to that. I feel I just would have picked it.
What
It
is
wasn't-
wrong with
it
giving
wasn't a joke.
110%?
2K, you still here?
He can't talk and he has some problems with his ISP. So I guess I am taking over reading for him.
Apparently.
What does Dick Cheney prefer?
Oh yeah,
I would say he have
You know it.
deviant
I don't
tastes.
even know anymore. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? It's so wrong.
What does Dick Cheney prefer? Stephen Hawking talking dirty. A mime having a stroke. Teaching a robot to laugh. 72 virgins. Bees? Hulk Hogan, a seduction, and a sausage festival.
See, when I imagine 72 virgins, I imagine 72 D&D nerds who died.
Oh my god, no.
You know, he comes up, he's like, where's my 72 virgins? We're all playing Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Nice monologue.
Yay.
Nice.
Well, if I imagine 72 virgins, I imagine the suicide terrorists that went before them.
Here's what you can expect for the new year.
So they got 71 virgins.
There you go. That's what I got. That's all I got. Sorry. I feel terrible. I feel like a horrible person. Would you guys believe we have been playing for an hour and 12 minutes?
No, I would not.
Yes?
Yes.
I
can
would
even
absolutely
confirm that because I've
believe
been
it.
watching.
I haven't been home for that long.
The train wreck has begun.
Personally, I have all too much time to spend on such activities as this.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to bed, but
Alright. Here's what you can expect for the next new year. Out, small town cops with M4 assault rifles. In, the dying breath of the last human. Out,
That was
waiting
dark.
to a marriage. In, naked news. Out, Gandhi. In, homeless people. Out, peen a little bit. In empty my bladder, I'm a certain tank girl. Wow, whoever could that be, huh? Out, active listening. In, tasteful side boob. Sounds fun. Out, women's suffrage. In, wifely duties. Out, Schmierler the curler. In, multiple stab wounds.
Wow.
Out,
I know.
the placenta. In, an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours. I don't find any of these to be funny or offensive.
And of
She
them doesn't make
is
sense.
so jaded.
Hardcore whole person.
No, I have just been in the British education system for far too long.
So jaded.
How are you?
The British education system is just that fucked up.
I'm in the same education system as you, shush.
It is bad.
It's
and
bad, but it shouldn't do that to you.
It did do that to me.
Was it that, or was it the fucking priests that they brought in middle school?
I had daily stabbings at my middle school.
Yeah, we have that at my high school.
Pretty much same here.
Hmm.
Except
What to
Ireland.
pick? What to
Worse.
pick?
What to pick indeed.
Yes.
Well down.
I don't think I should be
You're Randy.
grateful for
Very
that.
Randy.
What's the score limit?
Blank.
10.
Good to the last drop.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
I swear to God. What's good into the last drop, boys and girls?
I know. I have the answer to everything.
He's awesome to the last drop. It is his
I always
holy
do.
bits after all.
And always will.
Your mic's on.
Guaranteed.
Hope Farnsworth.
Do you think he's pretending to be a porn star or something?
Do you wanna be a porn
Where's
star?
the pretending?
Obviously, I already am.
I can't even rejoin. Ah, there we go.
How well paying is it to be a porn star?
I don't
Not
want
very.
to know.
I don't know. Renner, how much is it?
It's not very well paying. It's decent, but
Depends on if you're a guy or a girl.
It can
yeah,
be.
and the type that you're in. The forbidden fruit, good to the last drop. Me time, good to the last drop. Binging and purging, good to the last drop. Overcompensation, good to the last drop. Adderall, trademark, good to the last drop. Blank, good to the last drop. Hurricane Katrina, good to the last drop. And the Pope, good to the last drop.
Did someone really play blank as a blank card?
I'm not choosing that just because it's stupid.
So what's good to the last drop then?
Your
You
card.
know it's me time, baby.
Thank you very much. I look forward to my victory. It's also going to be good to the last drop.
He's
Hey, yo,
so
man.
cocky.
In an attempt to reach a wider audience, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has opened an interactive exhibit on blank.
This one again?
Fiaura, spotlight's on you. They're
Fiaura,
probably gonna do
why do
something.
you think I am so cocky? There must be a big reason.
You're overcompensating for the size of your genitalia.
Oh,
Okay, where's the
damn!
size? It doesn't
There was a burn there, and I don't know if I have enough cream for it. Damn!
I apologize.
Honest,
Best answer I have heard all
Hey.
day.
if you think about it, you wouldn't need cream if he doesn't have any.
Oh!
That almost made me laugh.
Oh, right in the eunuch.
Eunuchs are interesting. To
So
say the
once you
least.
have regained some composure, Blue Panda, it is your turn.
In an attempt to reach a wider audience, the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has opened an interactive exhibit on a cooler full of ornaments. Location?
Lactation. I think he just broke out.
Executing the
it's
ignorance.
not going up.
Oh
Dead
my god.
parents. Uppercut.
So what do they open an interactive exhibit on? Dead
parents.
parents. Wow.
Batman would be there.
Hmm.
Bruce
Speak-
Wayne's
Batman
favourite
would be
exhibit.
proud.
I'm Batman.
That man can go suck a dick.
I mean, card Caesar. In 1,000 years, when paper money is but a distant memory, blank will
For
be our
my
currency.
people! Will be an excellent form of currency.
If somebody plays fucking Fiaura porn again
God damn it.
for this,
It's nice
I'm
to
going
watch,
to get sick.
It is nice to watch, I assure you.
Scalping will be our currency. Socks will be our currency. Picture of books will be our currency. Maybe. Terry Fox prosthetic legs will be our currency. Well, that will make it a bit expensive, right? If there's only one. Poor people will be our currency. The Great Lizard Uprising of 2352 will be our currency. Centaurs will be our currency. A magical tablet containing a world of unlimited pornography will be our currency. Yeah, that's
Can I
a bit-
have
that
I
is
could
it.
How
see
about a
socks
fox
being our
named
currency
Terry?
if it's the socks the dryer keeps eating. I could see scalping being our
Yes.
currency if you just run around killing
It
people.
goes, and it just goes.
I could not see a magical tablet containing a world of unlimited pornography because, well, it's unlimited. The inflation rate's and poor people would be hard to carry around.
What about mini
If
baby?
there's only one
And
magical
you have
tablet.
leashes, and you could use them in your spare time too, for relief purposes.
You mean just slaves? Period.
Well, if you had 2 and 3 combined, they'd be pretty useful. Because you need 2 to go along with 3.
All pictures are beautiful.
Pictures
matter
of
what
Fiora's
size or
boobs
colour.
especially.
What's that sound?
I really hope Jens loses that cockiness.
I think that was a
I need a
typo.
drink, I'll be right back.
That cockiness is almost palpable.
What's that sound?
Actually, it
The
is.
Tempur-Pedic Swedish sleep system? What's that sound? Nipple blades. What's that sound? A sound is surprise. What's that sound? The milkman. What's that sound? A drive-by shooting. What's that sound?
User
A
joined
good
your
sniff. What's that sound? Genital piercings. What's that sound? Darth Vader!
So what are you hearing? Hey, Babseed.
Hey, you still playing?
None of you
we're
said
actually full.
silence,
You can
which
come
is
in as a
what I
spectator, though.
primarily heard. Or a group of internet individuals or something like that. Let's see. There is a lot of good stuff.
We've been going for over an hour. I don't think there's going to be a second match. I may be reducing the
why
win
not?
requirement to 4 or 5 so we can do more than one match.
That sounds like a good idea. Anyway,
Indeed.
This really speaks to me on a I don't know what level, but on some level.
Spectate.
How is that even a sound? I'm confused. Okay, fine.
Why can't I sleep at night?
I know so many reasons why Hellspiker can't sleep at night, but I don't have any of them in my hand.
Maybe
I
some
have a reason why I
Fiaura
can't sleep at night.
36 or 34.
If someone has a blank card and read Chris Blade, I think that should automatically win.
Hey, Babseed, how's the script
I
going?
would have the perfect thing to put into a blank card, but unfortunately, I think I'm out of blank cards.
If I had a blank card, I would have put
The
Chris Blade
script.
because down.
You know, that thing that I'm supposed to be memorizing, and I only have 2 weeks before we are supposed to be doing it.
Well, the best blank card will be Sleep Paralyze.
Script for what?
Babscon.
I
Oh, that.
also had the perfect
Why
card
can't
for
I
this.
sleep at night?
I just need to play it with this hard.
Flightless bird. A toxic family environment. Dying. Crippling death. A thermonuclear detonation. Oh, everybody sleeps off that. An honest cop with nothing left to lose. All you can eat shrimp for $4.99. Fetus.
I think Hellspiker might be dying due to his toxic family environment in the midst of a thermonuclear detonation.
That
Brought
includes
on by
hordes of flightless
crippling
birds
death
running around killing people.
Or you can eat shrimp by $4.99.
Yes, they can't debate if they need to get to the bunker or stay and finish eating all the shrimp.
Get to the
Since I was a
bunker.
fetus. But everything I would be completely comfortable with sleeping, so...
Take all the shrimp to the bunker.
Sorry, Babs, it only lets us have so many.
Yes!
What's wrong with a fetus?
Well,
What about
everything,
crippling death?
I'm like so completely okay with everything.
No,
that
it's-
flightless birds
Okay.
can
What
lead.
is the
Mate.
most emo?
If
Oh my
someone
god,
has
if
a
somebody
blank card,
puts
write
my name in that, I'm done.
As always,
the
I have
same.
the perfect answer.
Crispblade, Cobalt,
answer is
and Blue
postmodern.
Panda. Oh no, Crispblade, Blue Panda, and Purple Dragon, Soul Dragon Slayer in the same room, all crying over a
That is
dead
emo.
hamster.
No.
I wouldn't be crying,
No.
I'd be laughing and probably cooking it.
I wish my grass was
five.
emo. It would cut itself. Yes, really bad joke.
That was horrible.
Making an automatic cutting machine.
Turn your grass
No,
to an
it's
emo.
not called emo.
2K. Is he alive? Someone poke him with a stick.
2K.
There we go. What's the most emo? Takesy backsies, friendly fire, lunchables, stunt doubles, a tiny horse, taking down Santa with a surface-to-air missile. The answer is postmodern. Screw you. Batman is the most emo. Shit.
Where is she?
Someone played Batman.
Yeah! This was an emo.
Batman.
Only because when in doubt, Batman.
When in
Then
doubt,
go to
Batman.
Turkey. In Turkey,
Why
there's
am
a
I
town
sticky?
called Batman.
I
Why
wish
are
I
you
had another
sticky?
blank
Why
card for
sticky?
once.
Why am I sticky?
got a good
Swapping
card for
bodies
basketball
with mom
terms.
for a day. The royal afterbirth. Ghosts. Third base. Menstruation. A bedazzled vagina. Science. Or Krampus, the Austrian Christmas monster.
Everybody wants to ruin Christmas.
Isn't Krampus?
But ruining
German?
Christmas is fun.
Yes!
Not science.
You should see the Sami Christmas monster. He takes bad children in his sack and goes away. The children are never seen again.
Gift. I wonder what Batman's guilty pleasure with the Joker is.
Oh my.
All the fan fiction that is being written today.
Oh,
It's
already been written.
heartwarming.
What's Batman's guilty pleasure? Do you see these cars?
Famine, grave robbing, gift wrapping a live hamster, raptor attacks, syrupy sex with a maple tree, an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist, cookie monster devouring the... I can't even read that.
Eucharist. It's the little
Eucharist
things that think about funny
wafers.
things.
Mall Santa. Sweet!
God damn it.
So apparently we know that Batman gift wraps a live hamster in his pants and hands it to the Joker afterwards. Because losing the instruction manual for that could be awkward.
Oh god, what is happening?
Well, that was a bit over-exaggerated.
Damn.
What was?
That laugh.
Laughing. It's so fun. So very, very fun.
Someone has lost their shit.
I'm finally back.
Hi.
Thank God it's over.
Am I going to win this? Am I going to pull it out of my ass? Literally? Out of my ass!
Alright.
Let's find out.
What do I need to contend with?
We're waiting on
Has mine
Purple
been
to
put
play a
up?
card.
My email
I
answer.
did, and it's glitched on my screen.
Refresh.
Okay.
Why can't I?
Surprised I haven't had to refresh.
I got lucky. Just my ping started to get really
It's
good.
getting
when
worse
I-
again.
when
You are
I
breaking up.
alt.
You're completely broken. We can't understand a word you're saying. We broke the 2K. Come here, I'll give you a hug. It's okay. We're waiting on the purple soul dragon slayer to play a card. No raging.
Okay,
That's my
sounded
job.
Like Stephen Hawking sitting on a vibrator.
Just because my thing had a bloody load. Man.
I wish I hadn't lost the instruction manual for global warming, Barack Obama, my relationship status, finger painting, concealing a boner, getting Panda Purple, Chris Blade, and Fiaura in the same. I think someone didn't finish a sentence there. Garth books and alcoholism. Whatever the fuck that is.
Alcoholism.
Alcoholism is being that alcohol.
I cannot enter English.
So what did you lose the instruction manual for? Yes!
I knew that was you.
I might pull this out my ass!
Do you have a boner in your ass? Is that the problem?
Damn it! Phrasing! Fiaura,
She probably has something
phrasing!
shaped like that.
What will always get you laid?
Hammers.
Better!
The emo, the fringe. That's what always gets laid. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I'm trying really hard now. I want to get that
Question: How
last
do you
point.
change your little photo on TeamSpeak? Never understood that. What will
Right
always
click
get you
your
laid?
name and hit set avatar.
Wiping her butt. Police brutality. Nickelback. Loose lips. Powerful thighs. A windmill full of corpses. Cloud of ash that darkens the earth for 1,000 years. Trying to feel something. Anything.
3 of those I don't think would get anyone laid, and the last one isn't one of them.
Okay, you see if you were trying to get me, you give me this, and yeah, you're getting it.
Really? Really?
Flop, 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 flop.
That
What?
will always get you laid.
It's my
I'm
murder
getting a
wheel.
headache.
Especially if you aren't too picky with which
called
gender
down a plague of
them
blood.
Cards are is
Corpses are.
reading, guys. Come on.
Do I need to read again?
Yes.
When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of lightning. I have the perfect card to play here.
Which is?
I don't have any choice. I have to play throwaway.
When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of the blood
Damn
of
you,
Christ.
internet.
Blend back, convulsive, fuck that word.
Convulsively vomiting as a brood of crab spiders latches onto his brain and erupts from his tear ducts.
Thank you. Sexual tension. Several intertwining love stories featuring Hugh Grant. A nice pick, lobotomy. Impotence. Elderly Japanese men. My sex life.
What did he call down a plague
That
of?
was
Wow. Wow.
Oh, it
That's
must be bad.
a lot of
That
people.
play's going to be coming on you down soon, Fiaura.
We don't know. We don't want to know that stuff.
Yes, you do.
But before
Okay.
I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you blank.
I just expect that when
Because
Fiaura
Mr.
and,
Bond must be shown that. It must
trying to
happen.
get the-
There is no
Close.
doubting it in my mind that before
If
he
she's doing
dies,
her
we
live
have to
streams
show
while-
him.
while she's at
the
mine.
monkey
I'm going to
smoking a
be
cigar.
clinging on to her constantly, so she won't be able to live stream.
Oh yeah, will we live stream?
So what does Mr. Bond have to be shown before he's killed?
But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you Harry Potter erotica. Puppies.
Fuck yes.
The Force. Waterboarding. A moment of silence. Sexy pillow fights. Explosions. A monkey smoking a cigar. The last one is a bit too mainstream today. So, let's go with this one.
Congratulations, 2K.
You're not in last place anymore.
What? I wasn't even paying attention. I just noticed I made a typing error.
What is it good for?
Actually, he is in last place with a lot of other people. Joe.
I was just
War.
randomly
What is
clicking
it
cards.
good for?
A vague fear of
I
something
was just
called
randomly clicking
ISIS.
cards. I was on call with my ISP for like a half an hour.
What?
LOL.
They didn't even fix anything.
It hasn't been 20 minutes yet.
Sure. That means it's time to move.
No.
What is it good for? Surprise smoking full of cat pee. War. What is it good for? Friends with benefits. War. What is it good for? Making up for 10 years of shitty parenting with a PlayStation. War. What is it good for? Party poppers. War. What is it good for? Being a dick to children. War. What is it good for? Saxophone solos? War! What is it good for? Leprosy? War! What is it good for? A vague fear of something called ISIS.
Wow.
So what's
But
war
which
good
ISIS?
for? Well, it says it's from the Kwanzaa pack.
I have to go.
Alright,
I
bye.
really don't
Make sure you
know.
hit leave game.
Bye
I
bye, Red.
don't really feel
Alright.
strongly about anything when it's about friends and benefits. War does make for strange bedfellows, but hardly friends with benefits. Let's see. Well, it's
about
really good
leprosy?
for being a
Just kill
dick to
them all.
children, but well, it's actually good for being a dick to children.
Especially when you're the Russian.
Especially when you kill their parents.
Wow.
Like Batman.
We're actually
User
going back.
disconnected from your channel.
Uh-oh.
Randy didn't leave.
Oh wait, I don't.
White people like dum dum dum.
White people like, huh? White people do like that.
Can't you kick him?
I don't know.
Come on, guys, pick
Freaking
something really
options.
obscene, messed up, screwed up.
Shem, I don't have any blank cards yet.
Only 30 in
Same
the game.
here. Blank cards are
Um,
really nice.
He didn't hit leave game, did he?
Nope.
God damn it. Shit. I can't. I don't have any options to kick him. Damn.
This is a bit of a problem.
Oh, there we go. He timed out.
Oh, thank God.
White women like women in yogurt commercials. Ethnic cleansing. Natural selection. Historically black collagen. White people like PCP. It's kind of fun. White people like attitude. White people like classist undertone.
I love that ethnic cleansing and natural selection are together.
So what do white people like, Hellspiker?
Guys, I got PCP.
Do you know what PCP is?
Yes, I do.
Drug.
This is hard.
Touch it a few times and it'll go away.
I'm gonna do an experiment. I got PCP. It didn't work.
I am sorry to hear that stepmom was pissed off at computer and somebody tried to post a link.
Yep, it didn't work.
Yes.
Holy fuck, sure.
Who
what the
stole
heck is
the
that?
cookies out of the cookie jar?
I'm just gonna go for the random. But it was a picture of PCP. It's literally a PCP pipe.
I know what PCP is. It's fun.
Oh my.
Especially if you make pipe guns out of them. I don't think we're talking about the same PCP.
You're talking about something completely different.
I'm talking about a pipe PCP.
That's PV. Okay.
PVC, that's PVC.
Not
Damn it.
PVP. It's PVC.
Damn it, it's like this.
Jens, are you okay over there? There we go.
I
Who
am
stole the
having some
cookies from the
problems with
cookie
my
jar?
internet.
Cuddling, Sean Penn, Stephen Harper, Justin Bieber, Dick Fingers, The Hustle, The Terrorists!
Lots of good options.
Do The Hustle.
Thank you, Fiaura. I appreciate that you support my soon-to-be victory.
Okay.
What victory?
Behold,
You're not
the four
first.
horsemen of the apocalypse. War, famine, death, and blank.
Wow. If it actually gets chosen, I'm so gonna go to hell.
This one should win.
Fiora's in first right now.
Mono as the cards are?
Yes.
Might not win then.
Well, I have to be next. Alright, yeah.
Behold, the four horsemen of the apocalypse. War, famine, death, and grandma. War, famine, death, and treating. War, famine, death, and zobbing into a hungry man frozen dinner. War, famine, death, and a mating display. War, famine, death, and the homosexual agenda. War, famine, death, and the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. War, famine, death, and UFOs.
So we have crazy
Grandma.
old lady. Yeah,
Grandma.
I'm actually coming back.
Congratulations. Your grandma is a horseman of the apocalypse.
What's that smell? It's VR porn season 55.
No.
Thanks to my fucking ISP, I don't.
no.
I didn't have time to.
I have two cards I could use, and I feel very uncertain about if I use the right one or not.
Fiora. Are
Here
you
the
gonna,
cards are. You shouldn't be picking anything.
Fiora, are you going to give away Puma codes?
If I get them.
Oh, thank God. What's that smell? The event depiction in James Cameron's Avatar. The heart of a child. Making sex at her. Building a ladder of hot dogs to the moon. 5 years of gym wipes. Ronald Reagan. Golden showers. I'm so sorry.
What's the smell? Oh God.
Yeah!
I told you.
That was a throwaway card.
I agree that would smell.
Oh, I actually forgot I was alt tab, sorry.
Yeah, here the cards are.
I'm a Spitfire.
Lifetime R presents Being Replaced by a Robot. The story of Fiaura and Spitfire porn. My face when. Presents Go-Gurt R. The story of all the poop inside of my body.
You know the R is actually just saying copyright.
So trademark. Something, I don't know.
Yeah.
That shit's too complicated for me.
Yeah,
Presents
noticed.
Being Marginalised. The story of Mathaletes. Presents Civilian Casualties. The story of object permanence. Presents A Hungry Man, trademark, frozen Christmas dinner for one. The story of pixelated bouquet.
Bukake is basically
Okay.
a bunch of people coming on one person.
Presents the Star Wars Holiday Special. The story of
We need
New
to explain
Flies.
the jokes. They just stop
Presents the story of dry heaving. The story of people with cake and their mouths talking about how good cake is. None of these particularly grabbed me, to be honest.
They're all
Oh,
kind
jaded.
Spitfire, you're not gonna be
Eeny,
invited again.
meeny, miny, mo, Tachin emo, by the toe, if he sings,
Damn.
da 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 da.
Somebody called out.
There we go.
Yes.
Wow.
Should you be catching an emo and not get me
What
or
about my
Cobalt?
luck? I'm supposed to have luck.
Yes, luck helped you win. How do you feel about it?
That was me.
Well, that's
Guys,
same question.
What am I pulling out of where?
Give me a second. Let's go first.
That might do it. That might freaking do it.
I'm sorry, but it can't be helped.
For my next trick, I will pull child abuse out of Coping the Field. For the next trick, I will pull Robert Downey Jr. out of Canada, America's Hot. I will pull Sunshine and Rainbows out of my genitals. I will pull two midgets shitting in a bucket out of jerking off into a pool of children's tears. I will pull Donald Trump out of a time travel paradox. I'll pull God out of Italians. I'll pull ring pops out of douchebags on their iPhone. This one wins because it's something I do.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
Fiaura model still can't
Wow.
Sunshines and rainbows on everybody.
Greeting, humans. I am Blankbot.
Wow, I
Executing
just got the
program.
perfect. I got the perfect one. It's totally not a blank card.
No, I actually have a better one, to be sure.
If somebody puts Fiaura bot. Okay, good.
Hang on a second.
Fiaura sex bot.
Yeah.
Oh god, why? Why? Why do we have that as an option?
Okay,
good
okay.
we don't.
Good.
Bigger question is, why did we actually invite Spitfire?
I don't.
He can't laugh.
Okay.
I can, but
Greetings,
only when it's
human.
funny.
I am
Alright, that's true.
not
Not reciprocating.
not reciprocating oral sex. I am Blinkbot. I am public ridicule. I am mutually assured destruction. I am Judge Judy. I am vehicle manslaughter bot. Oh wow. I am tweeting bot. Fuck tweeting.
Executing
Let's just kill people.
Yes!
Wow!
No!
I was actually coming back. Who doesn't
Once
like
again-
the Judy bot?
Once
Actually,
again,
that
you have
woman-
voted my psychotic laughing girlfriend.
I actually won one!
Damn it.
Has that actually happened before?
Once, and then every other time I get so close and everybody's like, no, come back and deny Fiaura!
I'm sorry, by the way.
What
that
can I say?
my,
Running over people's fun.
Alright, guys, I hope everyone had a good time. We did this
No.
for an hour and 45 minutes. I am definitely changing the rules next time. I did not expect us to have a full
User in
room,
your channel timed
because
out.
usually we only have 5 or 6. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff by
User
Fiaura,
disconnected from
slap
your
the
channel.
subscribe button religiously like it is your duty to beat the crap out of Altar Boys. If you would like to see the previous Cards Against Humanity video, it's right there. And special thanks to everyone who showed up. I'm going to have to modify the rules now. Anyway,
Yep.
Yay.
see
Yay.
you all
Bye-bye.
in the next video.
Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar?
No competition on this one.
Oh, really? Really?
This just turned into a movie.
Alright, out of my cards, there's no competition on which one this is.
A clue full of organs, a slightly shittier parallel universe, Donald Trump, oh god, Will Smith, and black people.
Well then.
I don't think we can get a shittier parallel universe, but I blame him.
Yes!
God damn it, Trump.
Damn it, Eddie.
As I say, perfect card for that one.
I'll give it to you, yeah.